Welcome back to Trinity of Fitness Bootcamp. I'm your instructor, Coach Nye. Today is day 14 of the 31-day journey. Day 14, Proverbs 14. The wise woman builds her house, Proverbs 14:1. Our leadership lesson for today is leadership requires building, not reacting. Proverbs 14 reminds leaders that wisdom builds, but foolishness will always destroy. Leadership is about construction, building habits, characters, discipline, integrity, and emotional strength. Wise leaders build through planning, patience, consistency, stability, intentionally, and spiritual discernment. But then there's the foolishness. Foolish leaders destroy through emotional reaction, pride, instability, impulsiveness, and lack of accountability. Every choice either builds your future or it breaks it. It either builds you up or break you down. Leaders must take responsibility for the environment that they create within themselves and around themselves. Our healing insight is that emotional reactions often come from unhealed wounds. Wisdom builds, wounds destroy. Let's say that again. Wisdom will always build. It will build your future. Wounds destroy. It destroys the future before it's even created. The negative self-talk. Healing helps you stop responding from pain and start responding from purpose. When your inner world stabilizes, your leadership stabilizes. So let's jump into the RPI reflection. A for acknowledge. Where have I been reacting more than building? And where has my leadership been unstable? R for release. I release emotional reactions, instability, and the patterns that sabotage growth. P for practice. Today I will build intentionally. One decision, one habit, one boundary, and one moment at a time. And then we have inner explore. What wounds trigger my reactions? And what part of my house needs straightening? What do I mean by what part of your house? The house is meaning your mind, your emotions, your spirit, and your habits. E for empower. I choose to be a builder of purpose, truth, and spiritual maturity. Now here's your homework. This is what I want you to journal, and this is what I want you to meditate on. I'm going to give you 4 as always. I try and keep it at least 4. What have you been building in this season? And 2, what needs reconstruction or repair? 3, where does emotional reaction still control you? 4, what would it look like to build your leadership from a healed place? Okay? And then I want you to meditate on what that would look like, because I want you to become what you think becomes your reality. And I'm going to leave you with your daily declaration. And I want you to repeat this. I am a wise and intentional builder of my life, purpose, character, and leadership. I refuse to let emotional reactions destroy what God is constructing in me. Every day I am becoming stronger, more stable, and more aligned with my divine calling. I build my life with discipline, wisdom, and grace. Listen, as always, if no one told you today, I'm telling you right now, I love you and I am so proud of you. Remember to pour into yourself before you pour into others. Coach Nye, out.